Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Back in again to do a calling all zodiacs energy reading for the 12/12 portal. And it's 6:06 right now. So I pull four zodiacs, and then who you're dealing with, or who you may be dealing with, zodiac. So we've got Gemini. I'm hearing gone ghost. Lost identity. And we've also got Virgo. Also got Aries. Very much in the picture I'm hearing. Calling all zodiacs in regards to the energy of this reading for the 12/12 portal. And we've got Scorpio. Or this can be any one of the seasons. Could be dealing with a okay, so we've got two that wants to come out. So we can be dealing with an Aries who's directly dealing with a Leo, or have Leo within their chart. Sun energy. And we've also got Libra. I'm also picking up this can be some kind of justice, legal situation, some kind of balance that's being brought to the situation. I feel like this is more of a, an energy rather than a zodiac, but could well be. Bottom of the deck we've got Capricorn. And again, collectively, or within the same energy, I'm hearing within the same cluster, especially if you're drawn to each other's energies. So let's see, what's the overall energy? Major Arcana in regards to this calling in all zodiacs. Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio. And again, we've got the Sun card here. And we've got the Hangman. We've got 3 cards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this back. I literally only want 1, 2, 3. There's only major arcanas in this deck. So that's a lot of energy. But then we're going through, I guess, collectively a lot of energy in regards to this energy shift. Coming into 2022, that year of Libra, balanced. 6. Tell me more about this energy, overall energy, in regards to this calling in all. So we've got transformations. This is the Death card. Again, Scorpio energy. And it's falling on Scorpio energy. So again, Scorpio could be just the energy. This could all just be energy. So it's if it resonates. It's if it resonates. Bottom of the deck, we've got the High Priestess in the reverse. Literally just done my season 12 in regards to this energy. So let's see. So I'm going to pull 1 card for each zodiac, clarifying Gemini first. Something don't feel right about the energy. Something's not feeling right now for somebody. Tell me more about this energy for the zodiac signs of Gemini. In regards to this energy of this transformation, the ending of this 2021. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Gemini. And we've got winter and we've got the spring, which also came through in part 1 of the readings that I did on the 11th. My grandson's literally just woken up, so I'm going to have to put a pause on this. for the sign of Gemini. Again, gone ghost. Tell me more for this energy for the sign of Virgo. Listen. Invitation spirit wants to come through. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Aries. What's this energy in regards to the sign of Aries? And this card, fertility, came through again in my season 12. The readings that I did on the 11th. Something's feeling very stagnant. Very long-fetching, far-fetching. And we've got Hearth again that came through. And the Witch's Cottage security again that came through. So this is in regards to your home and the protection around your home. Possibly from a Leo, Aries. Could be within the season also. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Aries. Too many cards want to come out. Something's just not feeling right. And as I say that, I just get a piercing feeling through the temple. Right side. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Aries. Somebody could be in their head. Lord God, masculine energy, again came through in yesterday's reading. Tell me more about this energy, Scorpio. Why is this energy here for the sign of Scorpio? In regards to this calling in all zodiacs. Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio. Herbal kitchen, alchemist. I heard cooking up a storm. And I'm hearing just perfect. Tell me more about this energy for Gemini. See if Gemini's wanting to come through in the spring. In regards to possibly some kind of kitchen magic involving a Scorpio. But something that's got turned around. This could well be health. Living a more holistic lifestyle. Why is Leo here? Why is Leo here? God. Lady Goddess, feminine. So now we've got divine, masculine, divine, feminine energy. Or let's just say feminine and masculine energy here. For the sign of Libra, why is this energy of Libra here? In regards to the energies that's being dealt with by those who may be resonating with the energy of this calling in all signs. For Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Scorpio, dealing with maybe a Libra. Or some kind of legal situation. Some form of justice. Tell me more. Invitation wants to come through again. Tell me more about the sign of Gemini. So because I'm picking up so much of the same kind of energy from my season 12, I'm kind of using similar cards just to see where the energies are fitting in. So Advocate, and it's in the reverse. So it says embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. In the light attribute, it would be inspires you to put compassion into action. So Gemini could have something to do with some, I'm hearing Dr. Sebi now, could have something to do with some kind of herbal cure. I'm hearing some kind of herbal remedy. This could be something that may be discovered in the spring for the sign of Gemini. This can be some kind of cure. For the sign of Virgo, why is the sign of Virgo here in regards to this energy? And we've got Samaritan also wants to come in the reverse, but I didn't feel comfortable with that shuffle. But if I read the cards, it's almost like this Virgo was being a good Samaritan to this masculine energy, Aries energy, in regards to some form of herbal kitchen energy, possibly to try and bring forth some form of fertility. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Virgo. Father, again, cooking up some kind of kitchen magic in order for this masculine to be fertile. Fertility is the card that's here. I'm hearing fertility doctor. It says talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within the tribal unit, shadow attributes, dictation or control, abuse of authority. Again, I'm picking up this high priestess energy, abusing their gifts, their role, their power. I'm hearing sheep in wolves' clothing or wolves in sheep's clothing. Again, that shape-shifting energy. This high priestess in the previous season 12 that I just did is got an energy of a shapeshifter. Can adapt to any characteristic depending on the circles that they're around. Bear in mind, this is a circle leader. But let's continue. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Aries. Queen came through again. Was the overall energy of this high priestess that was in the reverse. It says radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. But in the shadow attribute, it would be becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling and demanding. So it's almost now, I kind of get the energy of someone's now wanting payback. Someone's now wanting to collect their debt. This queen energy. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Leo. Teacher. And I was going to say this feels more of a fluent shuffle that I was getting. It felt more comfortable. This feminine energy, this teacher. This teacher can be a Leo to some of you, or you as a Leo, you could be a teacher learning something in regards to or about this Aries or this queen. It says teacher, light attribute, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill or wisdom. Shadow attributes, manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and a destructive skill. For the sign of Scorpio, 2 cards came out, and this is God, and we've got Thief. So it came out in the reverse, and it says despotism and cruelty, using power to control people, But in the light attribute, it would be benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Came through in the reverse. But what I'm picking up on it, because there's a mirror energy here. I'm trying to remember which card it was. But it's that energy of benevolence, and it also came out for another zodiac. And we've also got thief. I can't remember if it was the reverse or the upright. So both attributes. Light attribute sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Shadow attribute, stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think may lack. And again, I feel like there's some kind of unsurety is what I want to say, in regards to some form of theft, in regards to a Scorpio, kitchen magic energy, some kind of herbal holistic remedy. It's almost like someone played God with thief and God coming out for Scorpio. It's almost like someone played God in regards to the energy of this reading. Someone abused their power. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Libra. For the sign of Libra. King is in the reverse. So it says, excessive feelings of entitlement, rulership without restraint, entangled benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. Again, there's a lot of abuse of power here. A lot of what should have been sacred, I'm hearing, from the heart. Compassionate, it wasn't. It was all manipulative and sneaky and unjust. A lot of shape-shifting energy. Characteristics changing for the purpose of, for the benefits of. Not coming from a very clean place. A lot of manipulation of destiny. It's almost like someone's trying to manipulate or make you believe that something happened in a particular way when in fact it happened in another way. Or I'm picking up on an energy of there could have been another way. Someone should have or could have waited until the spring in order to try this new remedy, this new holistic remedy, cure, I'm hearing. Now I'm hearing I want it and I want it now. As I look at the fertility and masculine energy. Let's see some chakra energy for the sign of Gemini in regards to this energy. Intuition wants to come through, but it's in the reverse. I'm hearing going against the grain, the grapevine. There's something that your mind's telling you, but you're not going with your intuition. You're doubting yourself in regards to this cure, this herbal remedy. I'm hearing not knowing where to find it, gone ghost. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Virgo in regards to this energy. Emotional balance. I'm hearing brings wishes to those who seek, or for whatever it is that those are seeking, brings that emotional balance, that stability, that harmony, that peace, fertility, fruitility. Tell me more for the sign of Aries in regards to the energy of this reading. Throat chakra is in the reverse. It's almost like this king can't speak up. This Aries energy can't speak in regards to whatever this theft may be. Whatever this energy is of someone manipulating the energies and playing God. Tell me more about this energy of Scorpio. Mr. Leo. Called upon Scorpio. So let's call for Scorpio. I'm hearing right now, be careful of what you're calling upon. And this is falling over on the Libra energy. I want to refer this to as an energy. Be careful what it is that you're calling upon. Because it may just fall back into your home. Is the energy, and that's as clear as I heard it just now. It's almost like a mimic of. It's almost, I'm picking up the energy of, be careful of trying to wish you was in somebody else's shoes, because you only may know their name and not their story. You don't know what it is that they destiny contracted to in this time, in this lifetime. It's something that their soul has possibly been through before in a previous life, where they've got certain inner knowledge within them that they can overcome certain experience. Every situation is not for everybody. And if you're going to all kinds of length in order to live someone else's life, you're gonna take on their karma too. For the sign of Leo, why is this? There's a need to forgive in order to see something from a higher perspective. That maybe possibly the way that somebody is going is not necessarily the right way. Someone's going to possibly need forgiveness to bring this back into balance. I feel like this is coming into a collective reading now. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Gemini. Gates and triumph. Success expands in your life. Falls directly onto the crown chakra. I'm hearing right now your voice is going to be heard. I'm hearing you're going to be vindicated. I'm hearing it's yours. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Virgo. What's the sign of Virgo here? What's the sign of Virgo here in regards to the energy of this reading? What's the sign of Virgo? Begin now. Take your first step. I'm getting baby vibes here, fertility. Well, yeah, fertility's here. Take your first step. Again, slight energy of, it's like this Virgo is watching a child take their first steps, grow up. Watching their creations grow and leave home. Could be their child, or it could be going back to the energy of the season 12. In this organization of a baby ring, I want to call it. But someone's now kind of being set out into the world, let loose, cut loose is what I'm hearing. I'm picking up a couple of energies in regards to this begin now, take your first steps, but definitely in regards to some kind of fertility. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Aries. Could also be for the sign of Virgo, you're watching a child move forward, move on. fellow travelers. Support is all around you for the sign of Aries, but it's in the reverse. There's a need to be mindful, Virgos, of who it is that you're stumbling across along this new endeavor. Be mindful of where it is that you're receiving your information. Teacher energy. Tell me more about this energy of Scorpio. I keep forgetting the teacher. It's an energy again, begin now. Don't forget where it is that you're coming from. Don't ever forget where it is that you're coming from, I'm hearing. Tell me more about this sign for the sign of this. Valentine, courage, take action with passion. This can be a Scorpio energy that likes to play music in any shape, form or way. Singing, something that was done from the foundation, from the home, from the beginning. It could be, I'm picking up a copycat energy vibes here. That your work is being produced by another, I'm hearing. But it's time for you to take action now, because it's in you. Whatever's your natural creativity, going back to what you're destined here to do. It's your natural ability. We've all got talent in some way, shape or form, but that's your natural talent because of the passion that you have for it. That makes it very unique to you in some way, shape or form. And the energies I'm getting here is push forward in that new beginning. Regardless of the doppelganger I'm hearing, the copycat energy, the hindrance along your journey, the ups and downs, the twists and the turns, and all of this and all of that. Step into, I just saw masculine energy. Into your goddess energy, teaching energy. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Leo. And Leo, sun energy. With the feminine card at the top, it's a balance. Taking in the knowledge that's being provided, that's out here to be learned, and wandering path. Enjoy the journey. I'm picking up on possibly a feminine Leo energy. Could have Aries in their chart. That again, like I said, has been through a lot in regards to this begin now. Since stepping out into the big wild world, I'm hearing. A lot that's needing to be forgiven within some kind of emotional, within the heart chakra. There's a lot of life lessons that's going to be learnt in regards to the area of the heart, of love, that could possibly block the throat chakra. But this Leo is here to teach about the tricks and the trades, I'm hearing. How to get from point A to point B, how to get to that X. I'm hearing YZ. However that may be for you. Tell me more about this Gates of Triumph for the sign of Gemini. Success expands in your life. There's a need to just be patient is the energy I'm picking up on now. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Gemini in regards to the energy of this reading. Because there's an activation that's happening within inside of you, within your home possibly, Gemini, where you can be doing this kitchen herbal energy, mixing and blending of the different ways of a different cure. I'm keep hearing cure. Trying to figure out a cure. Third eye activation, brow chakra, inner vision, and clear seeing. But it's in the reverse again, so is intuition for you, Gemini. It's like something just can't be seen right now. I'm picking up that ghost energy. And this card fell over directly onto fellow travelers. Masculine energy. There's a blockage within your brow chakra. And this could be to do with love. It's kind of cut off your communication between you and your Most High, your ancestors, your angels, that's been downloading this. I'm hearing DNA activation, because the pressures of life may have just got too much. It's almost like I feel like an energy of Gemini's feeling like a shadow version of themselves, with so much inner knowledge that can make a difference. Again, I'm hearing Dr. Sebi. But this situation has been heavy. I'm hearing heavy burdens. Tell me for the sign of Virgo, what's this activation? Tell me more about this activation for the sign of Virgo in regards to the energy. Fourth, light codes, light invitation. Great teacher, awakening divine magic. Again, like I said, this is an energy that has high knowledge in whatever field it is that they work in. Ancient knowledge. DNA codes from past life. Again, I'm picking up an energy of 12-12 season, where this high priestess, this is a high priestess, if it's the same energy, was fully aware of those who was here to make a difference to humanity. 144, 12 dancing princesses. So when they were collecting these vulnerable feminines, females that was in the pregnant way, they knew exactly the DNA activation and codes that belonged to that bloodline. This was all planned. It was all a strategic organization to bring down or to fight against that spiritual warfare. Earth angels versus the earth chasers. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Aries. And again, I just feel like Leo may just be somewhere in your chart, or this could be, Leo could be your sun energy. Voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support. And again, throat chakra was in the reverse in regards to giving out some kind of knowledge, healing knowledge and wisdom. Throat chakra was blocked. I'm trying to work out what the name of this card says, and I can't for the life of me. Alright, for the sign of Leo, I'm hearing you can't forget about Leo. I'm hearing 888, Lionsgate portal. This Leo is going to be the one that brings you through this 12-12 portal. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Leo in regards to the energy of this calling in all zodiacs. Gemini, Virgo, Aries and Scorpio. Leo dealing with this Libra energy. For the sign of Leo. Macabre, activation, transcendence, ascensions. You are rising. I'm hearing a rising star. The most potent star in the skies I'm hearing right now. I'm hearing you're being noticed. You're definitely being noticed. You've not gone missed. There's an abundance energy coming through. Tell me more about this energy of Scorpio. What's this energy of Scorpio? This came through again in the last reading. Shambhala invitation. Shambhala invitations. Retreating to recharge. Trusting in the process. Dharma. So this death energy, this transition, this ascension is opening you up. It's like a new level. And again, it's like I play Ludo on my phone, so when I go home, it kind of makes a glistering sound, and that's what I'm hearing right now. Someone's going home. I'm hearing falling stars, falling soldier. Now I'm hearing that song in my head. This is for my fallen soldiers. And again, it's in the reverse. This is another sun card. It says the central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. And I feel like this is direct downloads, channeling energy, where you have those moments to self, where you're just having those deep-hearted 5D conversations. I'm hearing comfortably with your Most High. This is definitely messages that's being received from by an ancestor. This could be a Scorpio energy, where you're receiving these direct downloads. What's needing to be surrendered for the sign of Gemini in regards to the energy of this reading? Surrender to denial. Under this, trust in yourself, trust in the process that you can do this, that you got this. You've got that hidden knowledge. It says accept people and situations exactly as they are, without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the first decision. But this was in the reverse. It's almost like someone's very mindful of people on their path, very distrusting of people and places on their path. It's almost like you're remembering the last advice that was given to you when you left home. You may have been given a load of, I'm hearing a war leap of advice. The wariness, to be very wary, be careful of your surroundings, don't trust anybody. Not everybody is your friend. Only a friend know your secrets, and only a friend then can reveal it, kind of an energy. I'm hearing one of my songs now. Take me hand, make me show you about the world we in. Tell me more for the sign of Virgo in regards to the energy of this reading. Surrender to success. It's in the reverse. It says, you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an existing new world of possibilities. Surrender to success is in the reverse. I'm picking up a lot of energy from 1212. There's a lot of telling somebody just enough to let them go, but to have them come back. It's almost like a fake wish well. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Aries in regards to the energy of this reading. And we've got surrender to your path, to your soul's path. Your life journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Abundance, sun energy, the downloads that you may be receiving right now, Aries, from somebody within the spirit. Ancestor energy. Also, it's saying surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationship. This was in the reverse. Tell me more for the sign of Leo. What's needing to be surrendered? Surrender to your fear of change. I'm hearing of crossing over. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whatever you are afraid to change in your job, your health, or your relationship, or if you fear aging or death, Repeat the affirmations. I have faith that all is well. Tell me more for the sign of Scorpio. What's this energy? What's needing to be surrendered in regards? There's a lot that's needing to be surrendered right now, Scorpio. Or in regards to this energy of Scorpio, this transformation, this ascending. Surrender to the wonder. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. The attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy and the flow. Surrender your desire to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships to more effectively achieve your goals. Back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. I'm picking up an energy of someone being overwhelmed. And surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in reality than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take a pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So someone's doesn't want to be cared for right now. Someone wants to kind of be left alone, but there's a kind of energy of smothering. Like someone may come from a big family and a lot of people are gathering around, kind of an energy. And the pulse on tarot. So let's see. For the sign of Gemini. So for me, like right here, I feel like Gemini could be some kind of doctor. Some kind of holistic doctor, herbal doctor. This can be a Virgo with Gemini in their chart. So this is the Eight of Swords. Trying to figure a way out of this solution. I feel like this Gemini has figured out some kind of herbal solution. Possibly it may have not been a success to start with, but it's something that you keep on trying. You may have tried this 8 times. This could have been taken up to 8 weeks, 8 days, 8 months, 8 years. You figured out that you got it wrong at some point, so you're needing to come back in and try again. You never gave up through the fear of that change. You didn't want to see this change coming through, so you worked, I'm hearing, all night, every night. Tell me more about this sign for the sign of Gemini in regards to this Eight of Swords. 3, coming together, working on something, working on a solution, collaboration. There's something of 2 that you've got figured out already. You've been juggling with different recipes is what I'm picking up here for the sign of Gemini. Been listening to advice, taking advice, inner downloads. Tell me more for the sign of Virgo. How does the sign of Virgo fit into this energy? And there's that Faith card again in the reverse. That would be the Hierophant energy. So this can be a Taurus energy. Also with Virgo in the chart. And it wants to fall over on surrender. It says surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So this can just be, like I said, a child going off on their endeavors, not having much clue about the big wide world and needing that guidance. It's almost like you're stepping back now with your door wide open. That if they ever need to come back and it's not successful, then the door's wide open. There's always a home. For the sign of Virgo, why is this faith card here in the reverse? It's almost like someone doesn't have faith along this road, along this journey, that they've got the knowledge to continue on. And that's the Three of Wands here. Someone can't see their ships coming in. Someone can't see. Someone's worrying about whether this child or whosoever this is that you're waving goodbye to is able to make it happen. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Aries. The Knight of Wands. Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius. Surrender to your soul's path. This can be a child's energy that's moving towards some Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but either way, this is somebody young energy, starting out anew. The Death card wants to come through also. Clarify the Death card for me, for the sign of Aries. The Death card here in the reverse is like someone's resisting something, someone's fighting and battling through, waiting for this cure, is the energy I'm picking up on. Waiting for this holistic remedy, this change of nurturing self. Tell me more about this energy. Why is the Death card here in the reverse for the sign of Aries? With the Three of Wands here in the reverse. And that's the Three of Swords. Healing from some kind of betrayal, some kind of heartache. Somebody doesn't want somebody to make the same mistakes along their path as what they've made. Someone's trying to figure out a cure in how to do better. For the sign of Leo, why is the sign of Leo here? Again, here's this Fifth card. Directly on top of the Ten of Pentacles. So this can be some kind of confessions in regards to some kind of finances, a large amount of finances, in regards to some kind of marriage and how something had to end and how something turned around. The deception in somebody's having to now. I'm hearing the Usher song, This Is My Confessions. For the sign of Scorpio, why is this? So we've got the Page of Cups in the reverse. And we've got the Devil card here. All I'm hearing right now is the Devil's coming to collect on the contract. Ten of Coins is in the reverse. There's some kind of financial loss here. A lost substantial amount of money, and somebody's trying to figure out how they can beat the devil, how they can beat this karma that's coming through. There's an energy here of someone mourning whatever this Libra energy is, this legal situation. Tell me more about this energy of Libra in regards to the energy of this reading. We've got the Five of Swords. Somebody tried to win at all cost here, and it's almost an energy of Ten of Swords want to drop out. This is karma. I'm hearing this is karma. Someone had to suffer a betrayal, a heartache. I'm hearing straight from the 5 straight to the 10. That's the pain I'm feeling within my gut right now. Solar plexus, sacral energy. It's like someone's had a kick to the stomach. Because there was someone here trying to win at all cost. And they done it in the most ugliest ways, I'm hearing. In the most ugliest ways. Tell me more about this devil energy. That's the moon. But it's all coming out into the open. This is the moon in the reverse. Someone's going to sing from the rooftops, I'm hearing. I'm hearing somebody scream right now. Tell me more about this energy of the moon in the reverse. I mean, the sun, there's an energy of the sun out here already. So I can see the sun coming through with this change. And this is the 9 of Cups in the reverse. This is falling directly on top of the devil. The devil's come here to take away your wish fulfillments, not to give. Tell me more about this 7 of Swords here in the reverse. In regards to the energy of this reading, and the devil's looking straight at it. It's almost like the devil's laughing in someone's face, because someone made a decision that they knew one day it was going to get to this point. I'm hearing where everything was going to be lost. This is karma for somebody. Somebody's witnessing karma right before their eyes is what I'm hearing. Yeah, right before their eyes. Someone may have been sitting down for years, not directly waiting for it, but when you've been working so hard and then all of a sudden you receive a letter that somebody, I'm hearing, is not coming back, or somebody may be returning in order to confess in the form of some kind of message, email, letter, phone call. Tell me more about this 7 of Swords with this 8 of Cups energy here in the reverse. There's the 9 of Swords now. This has been playing dormant on someone's mind. This is something that's been keeping them up at night. This is someone's conscience beating them. Their ancestors, their spirit guides, the Most High is nudging them to return in order to make amends of whatever the 7 of Swords may have been for you. To take you out of this energy of feeling entrapped within the mind that you can't function in order to continue this mission work of being this holistic healer or bringing healing. Changing a vibration. A change needs to be done. Someone's needing to right their wrongs of their past doings through a confession. And I'm hearing this has to directly come from them to break the cycle. Tell me more about this 3 of Swords energy. What's taking place in regards to this energy of the 3 of Swords? What's taking place in regards to the energy of this 3 of Swords? And that's the 4 of Wands. Messing with someone's stability, with someone's foundation, with someone's structure. Messing with the beginning of time. Tell me more about this 3 of Swords and the 4. Yeah, the world. Keeping them entrapped in this karmic cycle. Unable to move forward. Somebody may not even be able to travel. Just stuck in their head. Can't go nowhere. Nothing. Lack of communication, not even wanting to communicate right now. Because there's things that's going on within, I feel like, this Aries energy. Or however it may resonate. That's mind-blowing. I'm just getting the energy of someone's ancestors are nudging them to do the right thing. There's something that's needing to be confessed here. This masculine's needing to confess. Tell me more about this energy of the 3 of Swords. That cause someone to feel very insufficient. Cause someone to not be able to feel like they can continue on. Going round and round in circles, juggling a solution, juggling a way of healing. But nevertheless, the 9 of Pentacles is here. There was progress, pre-Empress energy. But it was a hard process. It was definitely an intended roadblock set in your way. And I'm hearing many of them. In order to block your Ten of Pentacles. Somebody was working real hard in order to block your Ten of Pentacles. Tell me more about this energy of this Knight of Wands in regards to the energy of this reading. What's this Knight of Wands here? I can literally hear someone saying, but I'm okay though. I'm okay. I'm self-sufficient, I'm independent, and I'm abundant. But then the Queen of Coins has come out in the reverse. Being through some things. Gone through some things. What is this card that's come through here? There was two cards, so it's the Two of Wands that's also come out. It's almost like this Queen of Pentacles just can't see a way forward. Working so hard. Never saw this coming, I'm hearing. I'm hearing a song in my head right now. Something about, I didn't see this coming. I will look it up and put it in the description, but it's coming to mind. I'm literally hearing it again. But I don't know the words to it all. But this can be a son, this could be a child. With the Knight of Wands here and the Queen of Wands, there's an age difference here, an age gap. So this is somebody who's younger. That's leaving home, leaving a mother behind. Why is the Queen of Wands, why is the Queen of Coins here in the reverse? I feel like it's this Queen of Coins that's gone through this Three of Swords in the reverse, needing strength. There's a worry that whosoever this wave goodbye energy is to you, Queen of Coins, you worry for them on their journey, that they never have to go through the challenging times that you had to get to. The fight in order to get to this pre-Empress energy. I'm hearing to beware of the predators. Ace of Cups. The emotional new beginning. That this child, that whoever it is that you're waving goodbye to, never has to have this emotional imbalance that you may have had to endure over the time. Through this heartbreak, this betrayal. Tell me more about this energy. Why is Faith here in the reverse? And this is the Magician. Somebody's a very manipulative energy here, appearing in one way, very much like my season 12-12, and very much living their life in another way. This is the Magician here with the reverse, manipulating somebody's emotional new beginnings. Someone doesn't want their offspring to be manipulated by any kind of energy that they've had to endure or encounter over the years. But I'm picking up an energy of, we know that our children have to, at some point, because this is a cycle, experience these kind of entities that we've had to endure ourselves. But the hope is that we've given them enough knowledge that when we wave goodbye, that they've got enough wisdom and knowledge within themselves to never endure a situation any longer than what they need to. Self-love is the first love. And in this kind of situation, it has to be the only kind of love, because that's what's going to get you through. Unconditional love of self. And that's what this child is needing to be told on their endeavors. Tell me more about this Three of Wands. It's this Magician in the reverse for me. The Star. Doesn't want this child to ever have to face the kind of healing that they've had to face in regards to this manipulation that's out here in the world. I'm hearing you need to tell them, don't fear the spirits. Listen to your inner guidance. What you're needing to be fearing is people, places and things that don't serve your highest good. That's not going to bring you to that Aquarius energy. That's going to keep you trapped in your head, even with all the knowledge that you have. Knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is freedom. Apply it to life. Apply the things that you've learned along the way to life. Because of this manipulation. Tell me more about this Magician energy. will cause you to make the transformations that you're needing to make. This is the Four of Swords, but it reminds me of the Nine of Swords. It will cause you to have to rest and rejuvenate and really look back into yourself and the situation and where it is that you're coming from, having to go back in order to come forward to this healing. Take heed is what I'm hearing. Take heed. For the sign of Gemini, overall energy for the sign of Gemini. So it says, my haters help me sometimes. My haters helped me sometimes, have helped me more than friends and family. So many want to see me fall. Ask yourself why though. The reason why so much people want to see you fall, why the earth chase is on your back as much as this earth chase is on your back, is because of the potential and your nature and what it is that you have to bring to society. I'm hearing to your community. The change in the frequency that's needed to be stopped. For the sign of Virgo. Sneaky, dangerous, shadiness, envy, deceit, compassion, all unknown to you is out there. I'm hearing the boogeyman is out there. For the sign of Aries. You're a generational X, Aries. You're here to be that chain breaker, that teacher. I'm hearing that supporter. Structure, stability, and healing of the heart kind of a generation. When you know better, you do better. In order for the next generation to become all that they're destined to be. Giving them that best head start in life that can be given. Going back to one of my songs. Multi-dimensional, spiritual, generational X, and that then call me chain breaker, land maker, chain breaker. Teach my pitney them a skill, or a trader. Do na make na fool, put you in no cage, anger, or watch for your temper. Do na make na fool, put you in no cage. For the sign of Scorpio. 1221. Wishing upon a star. The 12 dancing princesses. 144 divided by 12 is 12. Reflections of the past souls. Is the timeline. Is that generational attachment that we have. Paying back debts. It says car payment, mortgage, HP. There's a need to be mindful of this. It was in the reverse. So maybe someone's not being mindful. Their focus is on this situation. These are the things that you're going to need going forward, I'm hearing. Why is the World card here? Someone is showing off. Popping style on you, flossing, trying to keep you stuck. Tell me more about this energy of the Magician in regards to the energy. This is my clairvoyant card. So it says change through music. You channel through your music. Clairvoyance, ability to see. And on the other side of this, it says a wise man, he knows not everything. He knows not everything. I am the fool, but I am no fool. But I will play the fool in order to fool the fool. And just when the fool thinks I'm a fool, I will expose the fool. A wise man knows when to talk and when to listen. Someone's flossing on you that wants to fall onto. So I'm getting the image of the rabbit and the hare. You're in no hurry, you're in no rush. You know what it is that you're here to do, and that's your mission. You're in no competition with nobody, but someone's in full flow competition with you. But don't worry about it. It says, say what you're saying with chest, even without a bulletproof vest. Yes. You speak in a... So this is going back to an intro. This is going back to 2 of my songs. And it says, me I guess say what me I guess say with chest. And I don't even have a bulletproof vest. Let me tell you about me crush. Yeah. And then there's another one that I said, and it says, me speak in a many tongue. So me come to stop the confusion for everyone. I'm a Britanese, and me, you understand? And me speak in a Britois. A little British, little swag, a little patois. Them don't know nothing about my nature. Me coulda crap on them like a creature. Then me remember for me teacher. Him say, daughter, no worry about the viper. No study for the major. Lawa the viper, daughter. If you have to tell your story, then you tell it in Britois. Show the world, look about your nature, daughter. Direct downloads from a teacher. Remembering the wise words in order for you to trod on this journey in making this change, breaking this generational chains, and passing that knowledge on to the next generation. I'm trying to look for an overall card, and I mean, I've got so much around me, honestly, but I'm about to close this reading up. But overall energy for the zodiac signs of Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Libra. Overall energy. This is a legal justice situation that you're needing to trust in this process. Trust in this journey. Wants to come through. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Enjoy this time with your loved ones during this holiday season. Be appreciative and show your appreciation. Don't go a day without allowing your loved ones to know how it is that you feel about them, not just because of the season that we're celebrating or that we're about to celebrate, but always show them the appreciation that you have within you for them.